Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Aisha and today we have a wax haul video. So I will kind of go into more detail about why I'm showing this wax haul and what's going on today in a little minute, but I just want to pre-context this video by saying we have been struck by another crazy heat wave. I feel like basically the patterns on my videos is me moaning in my Project Use It Up about how cold it's been and how miserable summer has been. And then we get a heat wave and then I'm just sweating for like a week and I get like a week's worth out of all my summer projects and my summer shower gels, summer waxes, and then a week later, miserable. It's happened like once a month now. It's pretty much since May we've had like 5-6 days of a intense heat wave, very high 20 into the 30s, and then again miserable. Like next week we're back into the 14, 15, so don't know what's going on. But anyway, we have a fan on behind me, so if you can hear that noise, it's the fan. I'm not shutting the window, so if you hear birds, again, I cannot shut the window. Context is the angle that you're seeing right now is a bit different. It's because we go on holiday in about 48 hours. My room is a mess. It has mess from work, from organising my collection, which you will see soon. Holiday mess, packing mess, just mess, okay? So I had to change the angle here a little bit. So anyway, enough jibber jabber. You'll see this while we're on holiday, so hello from holiday, hello from the future or the past, I don't know. Anyway, hello. Today I have a wax haul. Now the reason that I'm showing this is because I have been obsessed with the wax community here on YouTube. I've always watched like Scentsy videos and just general wax and warming videos on YouTube, but recently I have really got into the vendor specific. And here in the UK we don't have like such a community for vendor wax. So Rose Girls, L3, Rainbow Melts, all these other ones that I see, Teddy Bees, all these other wax hauls that I see from vendors. We don't have that type of community here in the UK. We have a lot of like Facebook groups, a lot of online Instagram and small shops, which I do like to shop sometimes, but I've been really on the look for that like good vendor that you can just go to. And the reason is because I've been looking for Bath & Body Works dupes. I thought that would bring my two big kind of loves together, wax and Bath & Body Works. I was like, I really want someone, like a really great vendor that creates Bath & Body Works scents. So I found a couple. So I have done a couple of orders. I'm going to do this order separately because it came first and it's quite a big one. So I wanted to just like give it its own moment. And this shop is incredible for dupes, for Bath & Body Works dupes and other types of companies dupes as well. They do like laundry companies, there's some Victoria's Secret scents, but we'll get into that. So yeah, I'm really excited to show this. I have done a couple of other orders. I'm just trying to find like a small, more independent vendors. I've joined some Facebook groups to see what people think. I've joined some D-stash groups that I might be able to get my hands on some US brands, but for now I do want to support some kind of more homegrown businesses. So let's get into it. So I ordered these from Stirling Scents. Stirling spelt like the UK Stirling. I will leave all their details below. So that she did sample packs and I was like, this is the best way for me to try lots of scents in small quantities and then I can carry on ordering. Then I saw that she does chunk bags and I was like, okay, no, I have to try some chunk bags because I just love the idea of everything like cut up, ready to use in like a little bag, easy to store. So these are her chunk bags. I ordered 4 of these. And these were £3 each, so really great price. I'll show you how much you get in them and everything like that. Then I ordered a sample pack, so I'm just going to double check on my order and on the website that I'm giving you like the correct information, because like I say, this is kind of just like a small online company that I found online. So if anyone out there looking for Bath & Body Works dupes, I think this is a really great way to do it. Okay, so on the sample section of her website, or their website, so it is wax melt samples. It says 25p each, and then you can just select so how many samples, so you can get 25p each and specify how many you want. You can get 25 for £5 or 50 for £10. I went for the 25 for £5. I want to go with 50 and be like a bit overwhelmed, but I did want to try a significant amount. And then like I say, I went for the chunk bags, which were £3. Delivery is set to £2.50, which is brilliant because sometimes if you spend over a certain amount or you buy a certain amount of kilograms, they up the postage, or like the area that you live in, or the postage company they use. The prices can differ, so the set £2.50 I think is brilliant. I did see on her Instagram that she was releasing her autumn and Christmas scent, so I thought another perfect time for me to order and give it a go. So this is my 25 samples. Like it all came packaged in like nice cardboard box, but I've recycled all that and just thought this would be a bit easier for me. So 25 samples are in here, but we'll go through the chunk bags first. I'm just going to double check on her website what she actually calls them, because in my mind they're just a chunk, a bag, because they're a bag of chunks, but they might be called something different. Yeah, they're just called chunks. Yeah, chunk bags. They are approximately 90 grams and they're £3. So I think that's a really great offer. Considering like a Scentsy bar. See, I've got one here. A Scentsy bar is 74 grams and it's like £7. So yeah, for price per gram, she's already, yeah, off to a good start. Sorry, they, the company, whoever. Let's go through some of these bags. Right, I'll start out with the one that's not a Bath & Body Works dupe. It's just very me. So this is apple. This is straight up apple, and it's me. I had to try their apple scent. So they come in these bags. They are, I don't know, I'm trying to show like a comparison. A good size, not small, not too large, a good size for £3, 90 grams, it's pretty good. I did already give these a little sniff. My sister moved out a couple of days ago, and when this came she wanted to sniff everything, so we opened them up, but I haven't smelled them for a couple of days. I've just left them. I left them by a window because it's been so hot. I was like, oh my gosh, what if they all start to melt into each other? So I've left them by a window to like cool out. I don't know, that might just be crazy. So they come in these size chunks. They're more of a rectangle. There's some really cute glitter in there. This one's got like gold and navy glitter. This one has got like a green, and then there's some white chunks in there as well. I'd say, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chunks maybe ish, if I can count all the way down to the bottom. That's like 9 warms for £3, because I would just use one of these in my Scentsy melters or in a burner. I'm gonna see how they get on, because I'm not quite sure what her wax formula is, if it's like soy or whatever. I don't know, I'm not really into all that like science behind it, but I'll see how they go in my Scentsy 25 watt warmer. If not, I'll burn them, but I think they look soft enough to melt in a warmer with a bulb. So this is apple. This smells so good. It's definitely an artificial apple. I also don't think it's a straight up apple. I think it smells like the apple in my favourite laundry concentrate softener, which is the the Comfort Apple Blossom apple. The apple in that laundry scent is this apple. It's like clean, fresh, green, definitely green apple. I wouldn't say it's a red or a Macintosh apple. There's a slight pear note in there. This is so good. I'm not going to go through scent notes because I would be here forever. I know that although it's an apple straight blend, it will be blended with other things. I'm pretty sure there was some pear in there. Leave the Instagram and the website down below. If you want to message me and ask for any scent notes or anything on anything, then just let me know. But yeah, I think this is like an apple and pear. So good. And I was talking to my sister and I was like, ooh, we could mix this with like toasted marshmallow scent, with a cinnamon scent, and just make like an apple crumble, or just like a spiced apple for like the fall, it's autumn, for the autumn. Or yeah, we could just kind of mix this up and make some other scents with it. So I'm really happy I went with that one. Okay, and then we have 3 Bath & Body Works blends. We have 2 straight blends that are just straight dupes, and then we have 1 blend. So we'll go through that first. So this is Obey Hair Wishes, and this one is in the, it's in like a green and pink, and this one's got some super cute glitter. So Obey Hair Wishes is a blend of 1,000 Wishes, one of my favourite perfume scents from Bath & Body Works, and peach. Now, peach is one of my favourite scent notes in anything. If you add peach to literally anything, I'm gonna love it. I'm a love spell from Victoria's Secret girly. I just love peach. So I was gonna go with the straight up 1,000 Wishes, and then I thought, I don't know, I'm not really into the perfumey scents in wax. I'll add a bit of a fruit to it, so I went with the Obey Hair Wishes, which, like I say, is a peach blend. And this is incredible. We literally only opened the seal on this once, and then we closed them back up and I left them on the window. I can smell this every single time I come in and out of my room, and it is a wax smell in a closed bag. It's so good. I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm gonna have to get a pink chunk out, because this pink colour is so cute. 1,000 Wishes is like, off the top of my head, is it like a Prosecco? Yeah, 1,000 Wishes is pink Prosecco, crystal peonies, gilded amber. I think it also has like amaretto creme in it, or is that not 1,000 Wishes? Anyway, yeah, but I definitely get the peach note in it. Definitely get the 1,000 Wishes perfumey note. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I'm so glad that I went for the peach blend. It's so, so good. I'm just going to sniff 1,000 much. Oh, it's so, so similar, and I definitely get the peach separate to it as well. Like, it's such a nice, but it's blended so well. So, so happy I picked up one of those. I'm just happy I picked up everything. I'm just going to stop saying that. Okay. The other one I went for was Cotton Candy Champagne. Now, this is like in a really cute, like beigey and like brown colour, with some like green and gold glitter. I don't know how the glitter's going to do on my Scentsy warmers, but I'm sure it'll be fine. This is so good. I love Cotton Candy Champagne by Bath & Body Works. They need to bring it back like ASAP. It's like the only strawberry scent I like. It's like a strawberry and champagne scent basically. The thing with this one is there's not enough strawberry. I get cotton candy, I get a perfumey note. I don't get enough strawberry. But then I don't even remember if strawberry was in the scent note. This is probably the one that's not as close as a dupe wise. However, I could just add like a straight up strawberry scent to this and make it more of that cotton candy champagne scent that I like, because personally I get more of the strawberry out of cotton candy champagne, but some people just get the straight up champagne note or the cotton candy sweetness. So still happy I picked this one up. It's still one of my favourites. Okay, and this like is just the top for me. This is Champagne Toast. I am so, so happy that she does a Champagne Toast blend. I love Champagne Toast. I used the fragrance mist when we were in Florida, and so that is my scent association now to Florida. Every time I smell Champagne Toast, it makes me so, so happy. It reminds me of that lovely time we had. And this is so yummy. This is so, so good. This is Champagne Toast. One criticism with this, it's not a criticism, it's just my nose, is I'm picking up a lot of the champagne. Actually, I'm picking up a lot of champagne and orange and then berry last. But it's Champagne Toast. It smells so good. And I'm so excited. Like, I just want my room to smell like Champagne Toast. I did say I'm not really one for the perfumey notes in wax. But Champagne Toast, yes please. Like, this is my one exception to the rule. I love Champagne Toast. So those are the bags I picked up, like say £3 for 90 grams. I think it's a really great offer. And then my samples. So I'm going to try to go through all these. I'm going to go through relatively quickly and kind of give my top 5 recommendations, just my top 5 favourites. So I did order 25. I think there's a couple more in here. She did leave me a note saying like, hi, thank you for your first order. Like, I threw some Christmas scents in there and stuff. So it might be more than 25, but we'll see. Also, just want to say on their website there is the choice for the company to pick the scents of your samples or for you to pick them and just message them. You can either email them or I message them on Instagram. I just messaged them and was like, hi, I'm a Bath & Body Works like a fanatic. I've already ordered some of your Bath & Body Works blends. I'd really like if my samples included some Bath & Body Works of your other blends, and some more fruity and Christmassy maybe to try. I said I don't like floral. I said I don't like laundry scents particularly. But she did give me a good mix of scents, I think, from what I've looked, had a little look through. She was really, really open and really, really happy and just really lovely in the chats, you know, to say, yeah, of course, we'll make that happen for you. I also picked out maybe 5 or 6 scents or blends that she mentioned in her scent list. I was like, yeah, I said I'd really like to try a Bum Bum blend. I really like the look of your bubblegum and raspberry blend, cotton candy and slush blends. So yeah, just some little recommendations, some pointers for my sample pack. Okay, we're gonna be here a little while, but let's dig through. This one is Georgian Peach. This is a little wrapped present. Another thing is you can pick like your shapes and colours, I think. I'm not bothered. Yeah, this is like an orange present with some glitter. They are like, I don't know, how do I say it? They're relatively small, but they're good for one warm, and that is the whole point of a sample, is you try it once, see if you like it, and then you buy it again if you do. And then if you don't like it, you're not stuck with loads. It's Georgian Peach. Okay, this is definitely an artificial peach. I want to get an orange as well. It's like peach and orange. It smells like a candy, like a peach candy. Peach bubblegum. I don't know, that's actually really good. I love peach scents, so that's going in the good pile. I think they're all going to end up in the good pile. Okay, I'm going to try and leave the Bath & Body Works dupes together as well. Okay, so this one is Raspberry Cotton Clouds, and this one is Robot. He's a blue glittery robot. I don't want to warm these, I just want to keep them because they're so stinking cute. I'm going to try and not rip the labels because I want to know what they're called in case I want to repurchase them. This is really, really good. It's slightly vanilla-y. I think the cotton cloud is coming through vanilla with the raspberry. Really nice. It's just like a sweet raspberry with slight vanilla note. And this one is passion fruit milkshake. I think this was one I might have mentioned I wanted to try. This one is like an owl with an owl baby. I'd say is actually considerably like larger sample compared to some of the other ones. That's definitely light. I'm just getting passion fruit. Might get more of the vanilla or like the milkshake out when it warms. Still really good. I love passion fruit. I'll take anything in a passion fruit blend. This one is just straight up blueberry. I did mention that blueberry was one of my favorite scent notes. I have the Aladdin 3 Wishes bar from Scentsy and I love the blueberry note in that. So I was like, if I could try some vendor blueberries, that'd be great. This is another robot, but he's a sparkly green coloured robot. Perfect. Perfect blueberry. Actually smells very similar to Aladdin 3 Wishes from Scentsy. Yeah, that is the perfect blueberry. Okay, this is Alien Wishes. I think Alien Wishes, is that a dupe for the Alien perfume? Which I haven't smelled, but I'll always give it a go. Oh, no, hang on. Alien Wishes. Is it Alien blended with 1,000 Wishes? Because I'm getting clean, soapy 1,000 Wishes. I think that would actually be really good. Yeah, I like that. This one's just like a smaller. Yeah, I think that might be some sort of 1,000 Wishes blend. That one's really nice. Juicy blackcurrant. This was another one that I mentioned. I love blackcurrant notes. This is an elephant. Oh my gosh. These shapes are too stinking cute. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. It smells like blackcurrant, like chewing gum. Definitely juicy. It kind of has like a bit of a Vimto, like fruit punch note to it. Love that. Okay, we have Comforter, which I think is a laundry scent. Is Comforter one of those like baby laundry powders? Oh, maybe not. Also getting 1,000 Wishes from this, but maybe it was just sat next to 1,000 Wishes. 1,000% sure what that one is, but we'll give that a 1. Oh my gosh, yes, blue raspberry slushy. This is another one I did request, and I think this is in the shape of a cat. So cute. I did request some slushy samples because I love a slush. I do. Oh my gosh, yeah, this smells exactly like a blue slush, like the blue icy slush that you get. Yeah, that is so good. It smells like blue raspberry, like vine sweets, and like a slushy. So good. Okay, cherry cola. That looks kind of fun. I didn't actually like specifically mention any like cherry scents or anything, but I think that's a good pick out for me. Again, we have the present shape. Yeah, I love cherry cola. I think that will probably, that's gonna have to go in the top pile. It is an authentic cherry cola. Like the cherry in cherry cola is very artificial. Cherry Coke smells artificial. It smells exactly like it, but I quite like that artificial cherry note. Homemade lemonade, and this is in a really cute little heart with some glitters. Homemade lemonade, this sounds so good. This could be a great mixer as well. I think lemonade scents mix really well with other fruity scents. Oh, it smells like a Minute Maid lemonade. Oh my gosh, Minute Maid lemonade is one of my favourite things. I would get on a flight right now. A, go straight to Bath & Body Works, and B, go and buy myself a Minute Maid lemonade. Oh, that's incredible. I am definitely getting that in a larger quantity. We have Vimy. It could be right or wrong here. This might be her Vimto blend. I could be wrong though. I love a Vimto. If my friends or my family are ever like, oh, I'm just popping like the local shop, like, do you want anything? I'm like, I want a cold can of Vimto, please. If I'm working from home, I will have a cold can of Vimto on my desk, guaranteed. No, see, I'm gonna have to look Vimy up because is this Vimto? Or is this a Vimto blend? Also, her scent list is crazy. Like, let me just watch how long this scrolls for. Like, forever, basically. It just keeps going. I can't find Vimy on the website. It might just be me because she has so many scents. I've just saw this is Waikiki Beach blend. Sorry, I can't find Vimy, but yeah, to me this is definitely very juicy and fruity, and yeah, that's a really good one. Raspberry lemonade, perfect. And this is an orange unicorn. So cute. Ooh, that's good, but not as good as pure homemade lemonade. It smells like a pink Minute Maid lemonade, but my heart is with the original Minute Maid lemonade. Candy floss and strawberry frosting. Okay, now if I'm gonna have a bakery scent or a gourmand scent or whatever, It needs to be cotton candy and not vanilla or vanilla bean noel or like that type of cakey, like cake batter. It needs to be like candy floss, sweet, and a strawberry blend. Like, oh yes please. And this is a yellow robot. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want in a sweeter scent. That is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna love all 25 of these and want 25 bags. Yeah, I'm definitely getting sugar sweetness, a slight vanilla-iness, but not like the vanilla, like the cake batter vanilla that I don't like. That is so good. I so want to put that in my top 5, but there's already more than 5 in the pile. That might be like an honorary mention of the candy floss and strawberry frosting brand. That strawberry frosting is so good. Blueberry slush, and this one is another little bright pink. Oh my gosh, bright pink matches my nails. Robot. Oh wow, that is incredible. That throws the other slush out of the park. What was it? The blue raspberry slush. Yeah, blueberry slush is so much better. That is going in that pile straight away. Berrylicious, and this one is in a leaf. It's so cute. Berrylicious is mixed berries, cherry, floral, and then a sweet vanilla base. Yeah, I would have read scent notes for all of these, but we would have been here forever. Oh wow, yeah, that is cherry. The cherry berry blend. So good. That is so good. What was the other cherry? The cherry cola one. Oh my gosh. Her cherry is so nice. Really like Berrylicious. That's really good. Blue Hawaiian Punch. And this one is a cute little butterfly. Sure, Blue Hawaiian Punch. Is that like American drink? Oh, okay. First sniff I got was masculine. I'm going to look up the scent notes and I'm just going to spiral. It's citrus, orange and coconut with sweet orchids with bottom notes of white musk and vanilla. Okay, so I think it's the citrus and the orange that's coming off as like a men's cologne. I mean, it's nice. I think it'll be a really good room like scent refresher. Blue Raspberry Jolly Rancher. And this one is quite a chunky present actually. Chunkier than the other present sizes. It's like gradient colour. It's like dark blue to light blue. Cute. Oh yeah, that's so false, so fake. That is a Jolly Rancher. Jolly Ranchers just smell like they're gonna give you a sugar rush. And this is what that smells like. Yum. Okay, found another one. This is rhubarb marmalade. Oh, there's a bauble. Cute. I'm not a rhubarb person, but I will be sharing these samples with my family, don't worry. I'm not gonna hoard these to myself. Wow, I don't usually like rhubarb notes, but that is really good. There must be some sort of lemon or something in there, like backing it up. And it's really strong. Like, that is so prominent. Oh my gosh, this is me in a scent. Mango and passion fruit lemonade. Love mango and passion fruit, like, flavoured drinks. Oh, I didn't even show this one. And it's a gold owl. So cute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is just like, that's me. That's perfect. The mango with passion fruit blends perfectly with lemonade. Perfect. Okay. This one I think is like a dupe blend. This is Blueberry Fairy. I could be wrong. Oh, wrong way. That's another present. I could be wrong, but I'm guessing this is fairy as in like fairy from Lush. Yes, it is. Okay. So it is cotton candy, raspberry bubblegum, banana, pear drops with blueberry sugar. So yeah, it's Snow Fairy from Lush blended with blueberry. I don't like Snow Fairy, I'll be completely honest. I don't hate it. I just don't, I've never picked it up before from Lush. Oh, okay. It's coming off clean. It's coming off fruity, fresh, clean. This would be a brilliant laundry scent or like fabric refresher. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to like that more than I thought. Okay, I have 3 more until we get onto the dupe and the Christmas scents. So, we have apple slush. Oh yeah, and I'm so sad that this is like the thinnest sample is in apple slush, but it's fine because I have a whole bag of apple. Okay. Yeah, that smells like apple bleach. Yeah, that smells like apple cleaner. I'm glad I just went with the apple scent. The slush makes it citrusy. It smells a little bit like bathroom cleaner, which I love. I use apple scents for my bathroom cleaner all the time, but probably not in my wax, but very clean. This is Rainbow Bubblegum, and this one is in a skull. Sorry, this is such a long video. If you guys are still here, hello. That's a little bit too fakey and sugary for me. There's probably like a lot of sugar notes in there. And the bubblegum, it's a bit fakey and sugary, but still good. And then this one's so cute. This is blueberry, blackcurrant and pomegranate. Like, yeah, good notes. And this is a bronzed glittery dinosaur. So cute. Ooh, that's so nice. I think that's going to be so nice on warm. It's definitely sat next to like an apple scent at some point because I can smell the apple blend in it, but I think it's just the packaging's been sat next to it. Ooh, that's going to be so good, especially if that blackcurrant note comes out more. Let's go through the dupe scents and then we'll go through the Christmas scents last. If you're still here. So this is Bum Bum Cream and Peach. This is one that I did request. I was going to buy a bag of it and then I just thought, I don't know, I want to give it a try first. And this one is, oh, it's a little elephant. Bum Bum is obviously the Brazilian, the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. Oh, wow. That is like a spot on Bum Bum. I think the peach is just giving it like a slight juicy note. I need a bag of their Bum Bum blend. It's so good. Then we have At the Beach. Obviously Bath and Body Works, and it is a little cat. I've not actually smelled At the Beach. I know. So, can't tell you if this is a good or bad dupe, but I can tell you if it's nice. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine At the Beach smell like this. It's the salty sea air. Smells like suntan and the beach. Yeah, not my favourite. I would never buy it at the beach originally, so in wax blends probably wouldn't go for it, but a good dupe, I think. Pure Seduction. This is one of my favourite Victoria's Secret scents. Oh yeah. Yeah. Pure Seduction is my New York scent. Champagne Toast is my Florida scent, and Pure Seduction is my New York scent. And that just smells exactly like Pure Seduction, and so exactly like New York to me. I'll probably go in top 5 favourites, but top 5 favourites is like top 12 at this point. 1000 Wishes, let's go with that one. It is a gold present, so this will just be my Obey Her Wishes blend without the peach. Spot on 1000 Wishes. Spot on, so good. That is all my dupe scents, and this is a very good one to end on. This is Beautiful Day. One of my favourites and currently in my project. This is like a black elephant colour. Oh yeah, that smells exactly like Beautiful Day. So good. Exactly like Beautiful Day. Yeah, you get the daisies, you get the floral, you get the apple. I could actually add a little bit apple in there just to get a bit more of that fruity note that I like. Okay, now, well, there's one more dupe, and it's Dark Kiss. I have a bit of an on-off relationship with Dark Kiss. Currently we're off. Don't know if we'll ever be on again. It's just not for me. I liked it at one point. Yeah, that smells exactly like Dark Kiss. I will say no more. If you like Dark Kiss, a perfect blend. Let's get into some of these Christmas and autumny scents. So we have Cup of Warmth, which is a little white slab. I'm expecting this to be a bit spicy. Yeah, got like a slight, maybe like a cinnamon, like a sweet cinnamon note. Not too red hot. Does smell like a warm, maybe like a mulled cider maybe? I don't know, I could be completely wrong. Cashmere Glow. Ooh, is Cashmere Glow a Bath and Body Works? Maybe? This is another like yellow elephant. Maybe I thought Cashmere Glow would be like an autumn scent, but maybe it's Bath and Body Works as Cashmere Glow. Not too sure because I've never smelt it. Wow, hang on. That is an underdog. Cashmere Glow is incredible. Yum, that's so good. Cashmere Glow is getting an honorary mention because my top 5 pile is already so full. Autumn Fruits. Now Autumn Fruits you'd think would be like an autumny blend, maybe with a bit of spice. This is Juicy Fruits. I think this must have the juicy blackberry in. It's more summery fruits than autumny fruits, but still so good of a fruit scent. Then we have Apple, Caramel and Custard. Not something I would usually pick out, but it's always good to try something new. And I am like desperate to get into the gourmands and like vanilla-y scents, but it's just not happened yet. Do you know what this is? This is Jack's Obsession from Scentsy. Like dead on. Green apple and spice. Oh my gosh, that's also getting an honorary mention. It's incredible. I'm so glad I found a vendor dupe for that. These are all Christmas ones. So we have Sugar Plum, which obviously will be a sugary plum. Yeah, that smells, ooh, smells very similar to the plum pudding scent from the Asda brand. Very nice. Yeah, I do like a plum scent at Christmas. We have Candy Cane, and that is a blue snowman. Oh, so cute. So cute. Wow, definitely a little bit toothpastey. Just a little bit on the toothpaste side. But that is a candy cane, like a really astringent mint candy cane. Very nice. Could be a good bathroom one. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and we have a sparkly gold star. Ooh, ooh, okay. I'm getting a clean note, like a slight laundry. There's definitely more to it than that. Maybe apple, bit of spice. Ooh, it's a really like nondescript scent. It's like I really couldn't pick out exactly what's in there. I'm just gonna have to have a little look. There's notes of orange and lemon, the warm cinnamon, ginger and clove with hints of floral and fir tree resting on sensual woods and musk. Okay, yeah, so maybe the clean note I'm associating with is the citrus. That's actually a really nice blend. Then we have Driving Home for Christmas, which is a bright yellow sparkly bauble. Ooh, is that masculine? I think this is a masculine scent with some lemon. I don't know what else. Again, this is kind of a conceptual one. I'm gonna have a little look. This one is cool eucalyptus, mint, orange, crisp icy air, lily, hyacinth, orchid, rose, cedar, amber, musk. So yeah, slightly on the masculine side. Really nice. It would be really nice for a cold day. Then we have Hearty Christmas, which is a little green star. Oh, this is smoky. This has got smoky notes. I'm getting orange and smoky. This reminds me of the orange one from Scentsy with the cinnamon sticks in it that everyone loves and I hate. It is spicy orange, smoky fireplace, fir and pine. Yeah, not my favourite scent. Oh, what is that? Whatever that orange Scentsy one is with the fir, with the balsam and the cinnamon in that everyone loves. Very similar to that, but good. Okay, I have 6 top ones. Although I have so many honourable mentions. The rhubarb marmalade, definitely an honourable mention. Georgian peach. All of the ones that I mentioned as honourable mentions. I have top 6, okay? These are my top 6 pickups. I have homemade lemonade, definitely getting that in a chunk bag. We have Berrylicious, definitely getting that in at least a snap bar. Bum Bum and Peach, definitely getting a Bum Bum bag and possibly a peach blend. Mango and Passion Fruit Lemonade, definitely getting at least a snap bar. Blueberry Slush, definitely at least a snap bar. And then Juicy Blackberry, definitely a bag. Ah, so good. I'm so happy about everything I picked up and everything that came in my sample pack. It's given me a great idea of the type of blends that she uses and like what kind of notes are stronger than others. I'm going to work my way through all of these scents and then do a little order when we get back. Maybe not when we get back from holiday, maybe like give me a little bit more time to work through these. So thank you so much for watching. If you watched this all, wow, you really just caught me droning on. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.